The village of Elder Grove held a dark secret, a forgotten ritual, lost to time. But some traditions should stay buried. Forever. Years ago, the villagers abandoned the harvest feast, a strange tradition meant to honor the land. No one dared speak of the night it ended. That was when Mora, an old widow, vanished without a trace after a midnight gathering. She was last seen carrying a cracked, ancient pot into the forest, where shadows seemed to breathe in the moonlight. As autumn loomed, Simon, new to Elder Grove and unaware of its dark past, felt a strange pull to bring back the lost tradition. He wanted to fit in, but he had no idea what he was awakening. Under a pale, haunting moon, Simon foraged the woods, finding mushrooms, herbs, and a twisted root buried near Mora's abandoned cottage. It seemed harmless, until he used it. That night, he boiled the ingredients in an old cauldron, the aroma curling through the village like an irresistible call. The villagers gathered, faces gaunt with an unnatural hunger, eyes gleaming with something more than just desire for food. Simon watched in horror as they descended on the pot, tearing at its contents with a ravenous frenzy. Suddenly, it hit him. The root. It was cursed. The same cursed offering Mora had carried into the woods that fateful night. It wasn't forgotten. It was never meant to end. As the villagers fed, their bodies twisted, their mouths smeared red, eyes turning void. They weren't human anymore. Simon wasn't reviving a celebration. He had become the final dish. They had been waiting for him. Subscribe me.